you got nerve of steel? You got steel groin that you don't have no fear in you? That when a man attacks with a blade, you just gonna jump in and start to manipulate the arm and start cutting and start working, and he got that knife in his hand?
To another level.
Hello, I'm Professor David James here again today. I'm going to show you some stuff that you already seen many times. Flow drills. You've seen flow drills. You see guy taking a knife and doing all kind of flow drills. Now, once again, my system is a Filipino martial arts system mixed with Jiu-Jitsu. So I understand flow drills. I practice some flow drills. But the problem is, what I see today is guys are practicing flow drills and they think they're going to use that flow drill practice outside in the real world. It ain't never going to happen. So if you're practicing just flow drills, guys, and think, oh, I'm prepared for knife fighting and knife training, wrong! No way in hell are you going to be able to use that outside in the street. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So now, you see stuff like this, where the guy attacks the guy. Both of us got knives. The guy attacks the guy with a knife. I stay here. I manipulate the arm this way, turn it this way, cut this way, come back across, cut this way, come underneath, cut that hand, come across, cut this way, cut this, slice the man up, slice him here, slice him under, turn it over, slice his throat, come back around, spin, cut, work, and do that. You see all of that kind of stuff. And you see this in the reverse grip. Give me a number 2 strike. You come underneath, you curve, you cut down here, poke, 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 lock the arm up here, cut here, turn it around, cut the cross, come skill, there, cut up, wrap the man around the head, cut the thing, stab him out, sweep his leg out. All of that looks nice. But the reality is, guys, no one is going to let you do that to them. First of all, let me ask you a question. Do you got nerve of steel? You got steel groin that you don't have no fear in you? That when a man attacks with a blade, you just gonna jump in and start to manipulate the arm and start cutting and start working, and he got that knife in his hand? You got no respect for what he may know? When he throws that number 2 strike, you're gonna lock the arm up, come around, cut this way, come across. The knife is still in his hand, mind you. Cut this way, cut here, line across. The knife is now in my back. Go this way, cut here, turn here. The knife is still in his hand. Cut this way, come back across here, cut here, lock him up across the neck, zip, cut him out, move. Really? Really? What is this guy, an alcoholic? Let me show you what I'm talking about. We're just going to do the first movement. Okay? So the second I did this to manipulate the hand, what are you going to do with that knife, Kenny? Man's going to open your stomach up. The second you do this, he's opening your stomach up. If you got the nerve to even do this, he's going to open your stomach up. How about if he moving west? How about doing that? How about when he attacks you with the knife, you just stab him? Attack the attacker. Okay? How about if he attacks, boom, cut the block, cut the block. If you have enough nerve to stand, let me tell you what most people do. He swings, most people do this. They back up. Because nobody wants to get cut. So now, if I'm attacking him, you think he's not going to cut my hand when I do this to him? You think he's not going to cut my arm? Oh, I'm the great master. So when I slice it, he's not going to cut my arm? Hell yeah, he's going to cut my arm. So then I have to learn how to do something else that we teach called the faking dimension. So when I do this and he's going to cut my arm, let me slow that down for you. When I did this and he went to cut my arm, that's what he went to do with my arm. Slice the attack. I bring the attack back to me, bring my hand over, check, stab him in the face. Then, when I stabbed him in the face, what do you think he's going to do? You think he's going to come back at me? What do you think? You see the way we do knife? Oh, it's a little different. Take that out of your hand. Because you see guys doing all kind of wonderful things. Right? Guys grabbing the arm, locking the arm up, putting the arm underneath, trying to come here and take the man down. Yeah? So I do this, he locks the arm up, he goes to take me down, or so to guide me to the floor. Really? Never happened. Because the second, remember the red glove? The second he's gonna get my pow, I'm gonna shock him. The second he comes in, bang! Face get hit. Boom, down. Now he's stabbed. Or he grabs my arm. As soon as he grabs my arm and I can't move it, then touch with the legs, touch with the knife, touch with the hands, touch with the legs, touch with the knife. Guys, that's real. You see? And you can practice all the flow drills you want. You ain't never shutting that down. So, practice for real. Keep it real. Because the life you save may be your own.
To another level.
Guys, on Sundays, you know we're giving up all that information. I'm using my book to teach you step by step by step. I am giving up all the information. I am showing you the techniques inside the techniques. You ain't getting this no place else. If you see what we're doing so far, and if you haven't, you need to go see it. So guys, remember, follow us on Patreon, and don't forget, we have a link below that's connected to it. So guys, I look forward to seeing you.
To another level.